Hi, this is Anadi Madhu. I've come up with another video. This time I'm going to give a lecture on smart glass technology, glass-like technology. So perhaps you have in your childhood days in school you have heard about greenhouse effect or glass house effect. So basically, what happens is that most of the times in nowadays in today's civil engineering building structure, if you look at, those structures are completely enclosed by brick and cement, and even if they are providing windows, those windows are also being completely covered with either wood or by iron, completely opaque object, such that no light can enter into your room. So, and the reason behind is that if you even if you put the glass on the window pane, there is a possibility of breaking down of those glass panes, by some miscreants from outside, or some untoward incident in the form of storm or some kind of untoward incidents, and because of which most of the people in cities tend to avoid placing of glass window panes on window. So I am in my home Madhuvila, as you know, through my previous videos in my channel Ronnie's Identity. So same thing was there. In fact, for past I think last year, this year 2025 only, I made the changes. So 25 I came to this place in 1999 October 2nd. So if you consider that time, then almost 26 years have been passed. 26-27 years have been passed, and the same structure in my bedroom was there for last 26 years. And all of a sudden it occurred to me, why not? And since my bedroom is on ground floor, so there is less possibility of making a glass window panes on my windows. So I was looking here and there in various online shopping sites, primarily in Amazon online shopping site, wherein I was thinking that there should be a replacement of or a substitute of glass window panes, such that I can put that material onto the surface of my window, such that light can come into my room, such that during daylight I don't need to switch on my light. So most of the buildings, if it is a ground floor or above ground floor, most of the buildings, they have windows, but they cannot allow this kind of glass on windows, because of obviously untoward unwanted breaking of glasses. And our glasses being provided for last 40 years are not bullet like strong. So the glasses which they have provided, it's absolutely brittle in nature. With just a stroke, you can immediately can break the glass. So because of that fear, probably most of the buildings in today's world having windows, but those are covered with those are opaque in nature, not transparent in nature or translucent in nature. So I was searching here and then all of a sudden in Amazon online shopping site, I saw a material which they call it PVC. Probably we are in our school days, specifically in secondary school, we have studied polyvinyl chloride, a translucent sheet which can become a substitute for glass. So I found that material, PVC translucent sheet, and then I applied those translucent sheet with some modification with the help of engineering tools, and I paste it onto my windows, and now my windows are absolutely translucent in nature. Unrestricted light can penetrate into my bedroom, and I don't need to switch on my light or tube light during daylight. So right now my entire light comes from natural light, which is sun, without any hindrance, and during daylight I never switch on my light. So only during night I am using my artificial light in the form of electrical tube light. So anyway, whatever it may be, I'm going to show you what I have done and how this thing can be done, or it can be implemented in each and every ground floor rooms, such that, and it's very strong. That translucent PVC material is so strong, even if you put a stone onto onto that surface, it will not break down. Very simple technology, and perhaps in secondary school nowadays, I think primarily in primary school will be taught. Polyvinyl chloride, chloride, a chlorine or whatever you must have heard about. I have read it, I have forgot it, and probably primary school nowadays will be studying this kind of material. So we can use this material instead of a glass, and we can forget about breaking of, forget the pain of once the glass gets broken. So anyway, so it's absolutely brokenless, whatever you want to say in English word. It's a brokenless or breakless glass type window pane. So I have changed the window pane from the wooden surface to PVC sheet. So I'll show you what I have done, so stay tuned. So this is a PVC translucent sheet, polyvinyl chloride, and it looks like absolutely glass in nature. You have to put onto the window such that it will allow you unrestricted form of light penetration into your room. And it's since it's a kind of plastic, and it is very strong, and it is not brittle in nature, even you put stone onto the surface, it will not break down. You can forget the fear of breaking of glass. So I'll show you this thing. I pasted in most of my windows, in bedroom as well as in drawing room. So I will show you both the rooms. So just see, here it is like, see, it looks absolutely neat and clean, very simple. All you need to do, I'll move backward a little bit, so see, so you can understand this is the same bedroom I have shown in my channel. But right now what is happening that during daytime you don't need to switch on your tube light. Here also I have done the same. So absolutely unrestricted light penetration will be there, and during daytime you don't require to switch on your light. I've done the same thing in my drawing room also. So nowadays it's like it says energy saving building. You have must heard about, I think probably you have not read in school, probably nowadays it can be taught. Energy saving building structure. Energy saving building structure is like you can save your energy during your daytime by cutting off unwanted usage of electricity during daytime, especially in the form of electricity tube light, because you can allow natural light inside your room, and that way you can avoid wastage of unnecessary light energy. So see, absolutely you can see there are 1 2 3 4 windows are there, and light is coming. So during daytime I don't require any artificial light in the form of tube light or some bulb or some other tube lights. So absolutely I believe that this thing can be implemented by each and everybody. And since it is this material, this translucent sheet, I will touch it and you will understand. So absolutely solid. Even somebody from outside, if one wants to throw a stone onto the surface, it will not break down. Okay. So this technology is very amazing nature, and you can place this technology, this smart translucent PVC sheet, polyvinyl chloride sheet, instead of glass. Glass is brittle in nature, and we don't at present in commercial form we are not allowing bulletproof glass. Only the President of India in his car can have bulletproof glass. So because of which we have to go for alternative form of glass, that is PVC, polyvinyl chloride sheet. Had this glass be bulletproof in nature, since the inception of glass windows, we don't require this kind of material, PVC translucent sheet. So I'll show you where the other room wherein I have done this modification, and that room also does not require any form of light, artificial light. Natural light comes. See, the door also I have put like this kind of structure, translucent PVC sheet instead of a glass. Here also I have put. So herein during daytime I don't need to switch on my light. Everything is light is off. You can understand this way you can do energy saving during daytime by avoiding unnecessary usage of light during daytime. Obviously in the night you can use the light. So I believe that this video will give sense to those who are using who believe in saving energy at your home and utilizing that energy in a proper way, and probably this video will give sense to them and they will follow the steps, and that way they can reduce wastage of energy during daytime. So that's all. If you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos in the future. I wish you a nice day. Bye.